What's going on, guys? Bosch here, and I have a pretty cool gameplay for you guys today. It's a kill confirmed on village, and I think I get 50 kills or something like that. I go a bit beast mode if I do say so myself. Anyway, I'm going to talk about two things, hopefully, if I get to it. First one, I'm going to talk about the Black Ops 2 trailer because, well, I have a few issues with the reaction to it. And hopefully if I have time I will get to the Avengers. That's because it's a fucking crazy good movie. Anyway, Black Ops 2 trailer dropped the other day. I'm sure you've seen it because it's everywhere and it's the major talk of the town at the moment. I'm not going to be doing like a full-on breakdown or anything. I'm just going to do a bit of a talk because there's about 1,438,000 of those things around there on the YouTube. So yeah, I'm going to just have a couple of share a couple of my thoughts. First of all, the game does look pretty good. I disagree with anyone that says it looks like Halo because that's not the case. Just because it's a bit more colourful than past Call of Duty titles does not mean that it looks like Halo. It looks like Call of Duty, and it looks like it plays like Call of Duty from the 10 seconds of footage that we've seen. My problem with the trailer is the people that are reacting to it, and they're saying, you know, what the fuck is going on? Why is this in the future? Rah rah, it's bullshit. When they're the same people that have been crying out for change. Really, really annoying because these people have been saying for however long, you know, we want a different Call of Duty game. We don't want the same thing every year with minor tweaks, and that's fair enough. I mean, I'm the same. I relish the change and the different style of gameplay or whatever you want to call it. And I'm not complaining about the trailer. I think it looks friggin' amazing. Considering the settings based in reality, and considering it's the same engine, I think the way they've tweaked the engine, the lighting, stuff like that, it does look very, very good. So the whole thing about complaining and stuff, it's not really warranted, in my opinion, because it just screams immaturity. And sadly, that's kind of where Call of Duty's gone to in the past few years. A lot of kids play the Call of Duty now, which is kind of annoying. They're fun to troll in Search and Destroy. I was trolling one the other day when I was playing with a friend. Kept telling him to stop yelling, even though he wasn't yelling. It's hilarious. And then, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it blows my mind to think that people can be just so hypocritical. Same person that said, you know, we want a different Call of Duty is now saying, oh, I don't want that. That's not what I wanted. And they're judging they're basing this off 2.5 minute trailer that shows very little gameplay. And it's mostly just cinematics and sort of explaining what the storyline is going to be about. There's no multiplayer, or very little multiplayer footage in there. And it's very closed-minded and very immature to judge something based on that. But that's just my opinion. I think the game's going to be amazing. So anyway, I've got a bit of time. So the Avengers, if you guys haven't seen this yet, I know a lot of you guys are in America. It just came out there. It's been out here for a few, maybe like 10 days now. I did the old dodgy and downloaded a copy of it. Don't tell anybody. I watched it the other night and it blew my mind. It was a pretty damn good movie. I was expecting it to be good, like it looked good from the trailer, but I watched like Iron Man. I haven't seen Iron Man 2, but I watched Iron Man. Wasn't that impressed. And then I watched Thor, it was alright, and then I watched Captain America, again it was alright. And I was hoping it was going to be, like the Avengers was going to be really good, and it really did live up to my expectations. My main concern with those three movies that I mentioned before, Iron Man, Thor and Captain America, was that there wasn't enough, like for example in Iron Man, there wasn't enough Iron Manning in the movie. Like he spent half the movie in a cave, and then like the last half an hour was him in some like grey thing, and then he was like, then he made the proper one, and then he was flying around in it for a little while. And then in Thor there wasn't enough Thoring, you know what I mean, etc, etc. In Captain America, he did a fair bit of captaining in that one, but You know, in the Avengers, I don't want to, excuse me, I don't want to spoil it too much, but you get to see everyone in their element. You get to see them sort of like just destroying, just kicking ass. It's fucking awesome. You get to see like each character gets their own sort of like feature, I guess you can say. They all get equal amount of screen time, and Joss Whedon, the director, is just, he needs to be directing every single superhero movie that comes out from now on, because he honestly just knows how to do it. He's obviously, I don't know much about the guy, but he's obviously a fan of the Avengers and of Marvel, because he just knows the characters. He knows what they are, what they like, and you know what they would do in certain situations. And his direction in that movie, I think, is definitely what made it. So if you haven't seen it yet, I would definitely recommend you go and see it. I'm probably going to go and see it tomorrow for something to do, because I really want to see it in the theater. Anyway, this movie's wrapping up. This gameplay's wrapping up. I think I ended up 52-8. I can't be sure. The scoreboard comes up in a sec. Anyway, guys, I'm going to thank you guys for watching, and leave a like if you think it deserves it, and I will see you guys in the next video.